Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I hope you're having a great day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this reading. I'm Miss Shine Light 7, and if it's your first time coming to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, hey. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is only a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please, if it does not resonate, click out and return on another day when the energy has changed. But before you do so, please click like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss the next upload. Okay, guys, how are you? I have y'all messages, and if you did not know, today the time went up, sprang forward. We're springing forward in time right now, and yeah, so it is Sunday where I am, Sunday morning, and I've heard through the grapevine that our lovely Jenny from the block, has been, separated from her man, A-Rod, and they decided after a 2-year engagement that they would go their separate ways. So, we're going to just skip on past that. Skip on past that. And for the people that want to know about that saga, please write it in the comments that you would like to hear what broke them up. But I can almost tell you that's a narcissist and they both been married. So that it's kind of difficult to really go into a love affair with two people that's already been married. They have children already. It's really difficult to, pursue that light after so many times of being, disappointed in love. Okay? So, if we want to talk about that, make sure you put it in the comments section. I will do a reading on, our Jenny from the block. But today we're just going to get the regular messages that are here to talk to us about what's going on. What's going on? Marvin Gaye, what's going on? And somebody's talking about that sexual healing in this energy as well. Sexual healing. Somebody needs some sexual healing from some things that has took them from one situation to where they are right now. This is when and where, you guys. When and where. Okay? When and where, okay? When and where. And at the bottom of the deck, somebody's taking flight. They're leaving out of this energy as well. This is about, let's see. Let's talk about what we have here. I'm going to just slide these down a little bit. Can you guys still see? Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We got home. We got somebody's home here. We also got forgiveness in his home, as well as we got our psychic abilities to know what's up. All right, so let's see here. We have a tower moment here. We have the Two of Wands here. We also have the King of Swords. We have the Three of Wands, that third party, flaming hot for some new things, new endeavors. Along with the Strength, okay? Wow. Let's see what's on the die today. What's on the dice? Alright, we got 4 on this side, 4 and 1. So they got that union. A union is here. Could be swingers. Things that are impossible in this energy. Things that make you uncomfortable in this energy. Shared fantasy, moving forward. Camouflaged and button. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Yeah, yeah. All right, we got the finders here. We got some protection here. We got the vision quest. We got the talisman here. We got the king of wands. We got the fool here. We got the sloth and the sloth's baby here. So they breeding sloths in this energy. Consider the smallest of your needs and treasure what you possess. Okay, so treasure what you possess here in this energy, as well as fear and regret. And also that alligator is here in this energy as well. My card hit the floor, you guys. My card hit the floor. The sloth is here in this energy. Okay, guys. And then at the bottom of it, it's telling me that this is some bats is in this energy. It says nocturnal. This is have the power to transcend failures and to move into limitless futures. All right, so it's moving forward, moving forward into limitless futures, okay? In this energy as well. Also, your abundance is here, as well as your purpose is here. I just want to see where your heart's path is this morning or afternoon or evening, whenever you are watching this. This is Genesis, the birth of the consciousness. Your talents shines here. Okay, your talents shine here. All right, guys. So I'm just going to get this quick swallow of water. All right, talking smack is here as well. But what I'm going to do is find out what this deviant did to cause a tower moment in this energy. All right, let's see. Tower moment. The tower moment is the Two of Cups. Two of Hearts. Two hearts that beat as one. Two of Hearts. Male, toxic energy together. Cups. Filling each other's cup with it. Talk about the Two of Wands. This is talking about the Ace of Wands. About the passion. The compassion. The King of Swords. It's the Ten of Swords. Okay? Talk about the Three of Wands. Talks about the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Third party energy. This is also talking about the Five of Wands for the strength. That's conflict. Heavy conflict in this energy. Also, the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, talking about, you know, your stability in this energy as well. Just give me a second, you guys. So, this is the creative use of energy. This is also bringing together ideas, focusing on a single objective. This is working together for a common goal and unjustifying forces. This is unable to think creatively. This is divided attention, and this is separation and dysfunction. This is also creativity, passionate love, birth, new birth, and potential good things about to begin. Indifferent, loss of energy, passivity, delays in plans, or the journey. All right, that's what it talks about there. And then it talks about absolute ruin. This is about misery. This is like misery loves company, okay? This is also unbearable sorrow. This is also physical or emotional turmoil in this energy as well. This is also improving situations, a slight edge over one's hardship, and a pause of calamity. And also, let's talk about it here. Two hearts that beat as one. Alright, so we have the Two of Pentacles talks about balance and harmony with effort. This is handling multiple situations in this energy as well. This is the inability to maintain balance in life and a misplaced of priorities in this energy as well. Alright, and then the last but not least is We also are in that Piscean energy as well. Conflict has broken out. Citizens from various fractions are at odds with each other, and they turn to a battle of wands to resolve their problems instead of harm. Finding peace, a peaceful meaning for negotiation. This is competition. This is discord. This is struggle, legal troubles. This is conflict with neighbors. This is working out a solution. And this is using differences to an advantage on the shadow side. Okay, using differences as an advantage on the strength. So this person is also Three of Wands, talking about they got their priorities mixed up, what they working on, what they ain't working on. Because one of these people have on a metal suit, so they ain't really getting hurt by it. They putting rivets inside of this person's suit that they putting on them. They wear a lot of masks. They mask this energy together with a metal suit so that you don't, and they actually hitting one person in this energy. So this is assault in this energy as well. This one's also spilling of the blood, spilling of whatever's in this chalice, spilling of the love, spilling of the compassion in this energy. Because you see, the blood is on the floor, the wine is on the floor, and that tower moment at home. Okay, so it talks about the Ace of Wands, talks about the nurturing energy. On the Two of Wands, they want to nurture this energy, but it's very, very, very toxic. Okay, very toxic energy that we're dealing with. So now I'm going to pull the bottom cards to see who we have on the house. Who do we have on the house? We have the relationship, the two of Cups, which is already here. This is the relationship they're in. Okay? With a cat. So, you got a cat in here. Meow. Some cat. So it's talking about that cat. Or they talking about something else. That meow cat. Pussy cat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that cat. This is the Five of Pentacles, poverty here as well. Pack my bags, I gotta go. This shit is toxic. This is also the empathy. Empathy, okay? This person is very empathetic or lacks empathy, okay? And this is the practice, how they practice this stuff. I know what I am here to do. That's to get some of that pussy right here. Yeah. On that relationship. This is on that talk. This is a vulture in this energy. A vulture and toxic energy in here. Things and skeletons. We out in the Sin City. We out here in this Sodom and Gomorrah in this energy. That's what it's showing. Got that mermaid. Okay. She in the depths of the seas with empathy. She trying to show some empathy. But we gonna see if she got any. Okay, so let me pull a little bit more so I can see where we are in this energy and where they want us to go. They're telling me the bridge is over. Going over a bridge, water over a bridge. Signs. Might be saying signs and synchronicities. The key. Keys, DJ Khaled, and this is time sensitive on the divine. So this is going to be very time sensitive. It's happening now. It's what it's telling me. Like I said, this is time that we spring forward in some energies. So we springing forward in our purpose. We springing forward in our endeavors. We springing forward in our job pursuits. We're springing forward in our destiny. Okay, in our purpose. Okay, because purpose is here. And in this purpose, we're going to have to also have some discipline, okay? Discipline in here when we spring forward, because guess what? We don't want to have guilt in us from not doing what we're supposed to do, and we're looking inside ourselves for peace, okay? Because adversity is here, and we're putting death to that as well. We're putting a death to that adversity in this endeavor. But we have to have some discipline and I can accomplish what I set my mind to in my discipline when I'm working on my purpose. Excuse me, guys. When I'm working on my purpose in this relationship. Okay? Alright, because we talking smack out here. Let's see who's talking smack. Alright? Let's see who's talking smack. They said it's a saboteur in this house that's talking smack. This person highlights your fears of self-empowerment and the changes of that it would bring to your life. This is also inducing self-destructive behaviors or the desire to undermine others, okay? This is also on the forgiveness. This is a trickster that you're trying to forgive. This person plays tricks. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Okay? We playing tricks out here. Or it might be a straight up trick. You know what I mean? Tricking ain't. It ain't tricking if you got it. Ain't it what they tell you? It ain't tricking if you got it. So let's take on abilities here. Who is this? This is the mother. This person could be a mother in this energy as well. The nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and being and giving birth to life. This is smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. Because some sick people or had to as a child been neglected, and some people have to grow up real quick. You can't stay a child and live your childhood because of different things. People like to put adult situations on children, as a child. You just go back to your childhood to see where you fit in this energy. This is also that damsel in distress as well. Oh, Captain Superhero, come save me. I'm a damsel in distress. Okay, that's the findings. Alright, so we're going to find out what they're talking about here on this saboteur, in this house, on this relationship. What is this? Who is this relationship referring to? When and where this happens? What and for what? Because this is things that are impossible. Things that are impossible in this energy. This is your protection in the house. Your protection. So this is God's protection. Your rejection is God's protection. Okay? As well. And also, I was getting this thing about blue waffles, you guys. Blue waffles, you guys. What the heck is that stuff there? I've just been hearing that. And with this blue card here showing, like, empathy, it's showing me, like, this is, like, a little nasty. So this could be some nasty energy. A mother, that's a girl that's out here getting... Because it says smothering or abandoning children. So the only reason why you should be abandoned, or if you have had to get abandoned through drugs, alcohol, codependency, or substance abuse, on that cake, or not cake, like, Rihanna say, that cake, that booty cakes. I'm talking about that cake, that hard bake. You know what I'm talking about, that, you know what I mean? Water, baking soda, I don't know, the recipe type of cake. Tighten up, loosen up, you know what I mean? That cane, that whatever it do. You know what I mean? That cocaine, that type of thing. You know what I mean? Because somebody out here doing something is neglecting somebody, something, their responsibilities, person, place, or thing. You know what I mean? Because it's a trickster out here as well. And it's so toxic. It's cutting. You know what I mean? You probably had children. This relationship at once was, at one time, it was a union, but right now the two of you could be getting high together, because it is a tower moment. You know what I mean? And it's also a struggle and a battle between the two. And this is that sloth energy as well, along with see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile as well, in this energy as well. So you want to make sure you're very mindful of your energy and how you giving your energy away. Okay. This is love here on the poverty. The poverty that they love is like, no, some people like to be out destitute, you know what I mean, as a need. Sometimes we got to worry about what is a want and what's a need. And sometimes our needs come over our wants. And, when God said it's a need, then that goes with water, food, and shelter. When you got a want, and your want is you old enough for your wants to hurt. My grandmama used to always say that to us. Y'all, we want to get a soda. Well, y'all old enough for y'all wants to hurt. Well, at this time, this is about deciding what your wants and your needs are. Does it work for your stability? Does it work for your financial health? Does it work for your health? Does it work for your, is it working for your status? Is it working to clout chase for somebody else? That's a want, a want desire in your energy. Okay, because we're talking smack out here. The spirit guides are out here to help you as well. Talk about the empathy in this energy. This is the careers. I told you, you got to work about it. Worrying about money and having a job, those are your needs. You need to have a roof over your head. You need to be able to have money to pay for those things. You know what I mean? We just can't get a place to live. You know what I mean? I don't know where they giving out houses for $1 and you can live for free without taxes and mortgage and this and that and that and third. And if you know about that, please put it in the comment section below so that I can get up on that dick too. You know what I mean? So we all can come up. But I did hear that you can't be evicted. There was a new law passed in legislation that during this pandemic, you cannot be locked out of your apartment as a tenant. So if you're struggling with your rent, you know, you might want to go down to your local, you know, welfare tenant office to find out how those laws to be implemented so you don't be sat out in the time of a pandemic. Okay, that was what they wanted me to tell you. And also, this is a time-sensitive matter because somebody in this energy is having hardship. Okay, somebody is in a hardship. Okay, somebody got their hand in it. God got his hand in it as well. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Yeah, he got the little bitty kitties. He got you and me, sister and brother. He got us all in his hands. And when you think that he doesn't have you in his hands, that's when he's shielding you with his wings, okay? So that's what he's talking about in this energy today. And may you be a blessing to yourself and others. You know, get out and volunteer if you haven't. Try that. See if that works. Humanitarian work is always available to help in the communities. Because we always have somebody. This is the universe, okay? When it's to cups, okay? The universe they live in. This is also the authority in this Ace of Wands, the authority in this energy. There's authority figure in this energy, but they playing a trickster as well. So they play, they know it all. This is also rejoice and celebrate. Even though this is a death and a rebirth to this situation, it is a celebration because it's over. It come to an end. It's ceased. And what they tell you to cease and assist something, to stop it, to do not continue to do it. Okay? So the Two of Pentacles talking about that juggling energy. This is also memories of love. This is where they used to have memories of loving and compassionate lifestyle. But, you know, once you get neglected and start being a trickster and start doing different things, you know, things start to change in your life. This is also choosing wisely in this energy on this conflict. You got to choose very wisely in this energy because there is temptation here as well. Temptation is in here at the bottom of the deck. You know what I mean? Temptation looms in this energy. So tell me what the conflict is that I'm being protected by. Tell me what the conflict is in this relationship, person, place, or thing. They said that it is the Six of Swords. And this is a third-party situation. This is the Tower moment. It's over. It's toxic. There's, you know, a lot of different things in this energy that is holding it back. You know, somebody is sleeping with somebody's wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, lover, convenient sex partner, baddies, you know, thotties, whoever you may be. This is your energy right here. You know what I mean? And they're also talking about the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving off the common waters, but in this energy, it's talking about, you know, that passionate lovemaking in the wilderness. Okay. And this is that swinger energy, swinging. This is what they've been doing, swinging in their careers. Their job is swinging on the line like a pendulum over the, it's cutting. It's like a pendulum cutting, like with a blade cutting. It's like a pendulum over them, swinging back and forth. And this is, you know, how they romance you in this energy as well. The Nine of Chalice. This is, you know, that hope and wish that things could work out. You know, you guys are great together in one aspect, but you got that love and war in another. You know, you love each other, but at the same time, it might be a little bit of fear, and it might be a little bit of, you know, lack of trust. You know, it might be that as well. You know, because you trying to balance this. You know what I mean? You know that there's some things here with the Temperance card here. You know that there is some, you know, things that is unsettling. You like that yin and zen or yin and yang you know, you got to flow like an ebb and flow together, you know, that type of energy. So let's get a little bit more before we move a little further. 24, 26. I'm going to get a few more, and then, guys, I'm going to see what Divine Masculine is talking about in this energy. What is he talking about? Because I see two lovers here. They swinging. They're, you know, moving, wanting to move off the calmer waters. You know, they put their sword down about moving off, and now they're making love with another lover. Save yourself from me. Save yourself from me on the Jack, which is the knight. Save yourself from me, which is a wild boar, and a muskrat, right, on the protection, along with the tower moment was happening there. And then we got the Six of Swords, the Three of Spades, talking about convenient sex is what I go for. So that's what they left for, and that's what they go for, is what they telling me. You know, that's that saboteur, trickster energy. It could be male or female, two males, two females. Okay? I'm holding myself back from you, and this is a deal breaker in this energy. With him, you know, Lion King. It's the king of this, the Joker. He's playing himself, because this is how he plays on these deal breakers. Excuse me, y'all, I got tongue tied. Just remember, these energies are very intense, very strong, and when they flow through, that I do get tongue tied with the messages. Okay, guys, just to let you know how this energy works. I'm sorry for how I treated you in this energy. And the king's love, is he sorry how he treated you on the King of Wands? Running in fast, passionate towards you. All right, so let's talk about the universe they live in here. Let's talk about the universe they live in here. That is the Queen of Swords. That's her queen of his universe here. But he's a saboteur. He sabotaged this relationship. Person, place, or thing. She could have sabotaged it. Somebody sabotaged it. The authority. Who's the authority figure under the trickster? Under the trickster. They said it's the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands was out here earlier. Seven of Wands talks about that, you know, I'm just me. You know, I'm just me. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Six of Wands was the victory. Seven of Wands is, you know, I'm just doing me. I'm doing me. I'm victorious in this energy. I'm just doing me. So talk about the rejoice and celebrate. What they're going to rejoice and celebrate about? The Chariot moving off in this energy. Moving off. Talk about the memories of love. This is talking about the Seven of Swords. That sneaky player energy. Okay? That sneaky energy. You don't know what they're doing off to uncountable hours. You don't know where they've been. Uncountable hours. This is talking about choosing wisely. Because this person could turn on you. This person could be really, it could turn right on you. Alright, so this is that Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks about, you know, walking away from what no longer serves you in this energy. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. And at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups is at the bottom, and she's very emotional about the situation, about this Queen of Swords cutting some things off, standing in her truth, being very stubborn about some things, and maybe the two-party being with another woman has really, you know, made her cut you off in this energy as well. This is that damsel in distress. Every time this damsel cries wolf, you go running toward this woman as well. 2812. And you cater to her needs. So talk about the Tower here. Deep freeze. This is a cold situation. Cold. Bloody. It's cold here. This is also the magic map shift. This person could go in any endeavor. Fire, water, air, and earth, pinnacles. And they can magicianly shape shift in any direction. South, east, northwest. In any energy. They could shape shift on the 5 and the 2, which is a 7. Okay? Yes. Talking about the deal breakers here. What was the deal breaker here? Your deal breaker was your encouragement to stay. Your encouragement to walk away. That was what, because this person, bone collectors. He kept collecting bones like he collected bodies. Okay? He collecting women, bodies, you know, taking score and notch in this energy, you know. And this is that, we don't want to be, with a person that is always working for their selfish gain. That new energy has pulled in where we can be off in our new energy. But sometimes we all get caught in this past energy. The reason why we get caught in these past energies is because we repeat cycles of a different person, but a new situation. How about that? So in this energy, we might be repeating a cycle. This might be the divine feminine repeating a cycle with a new lover as well, and seeking seeking the truth. It don't take long for a person to start cheating on you if they're untrue. Because it's the empathy is out here, so they can have empathy or they can lack the empathy in this energy as well. All right, because our ancestors is giving us signs and synchronicities to let us know that, what we need and what we don't. This is the flowing river. So it's that ebb and flow. It's that effortlessly trickling downstream. And so you get to that cliff of the river where it drops into a great waterfall. Okay, this is the spirit air. That's the way we talk, how we talk about the situation with the spirit, about how we feel about the energy. Okay, how we feel about the lover, how we want to embrace the situation. But if it's not truly for you, God's protection and divine timing will let you know that this is over, like they said in the energy they have here on the 10 of Swords. It's a completion here. You being stabbed with, swords through a box. This is where you are. And it's truly sticking you, and it's really a sticky situation. It's very cutting. It's very treacherous. It's not, happy in this situation at this point at all with this king, because he's moving off, and time to celebrate that he is gone, that he did find something else that was convenient for him to do, because at that point you are taking on some kind of burden that you don't need. And if you are liking the WanyeaR, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with that thumbs up. As well as we'll be doing some live readings as well coming up soon. So stay tuned to the community board posting so you'll know when we post for a live reading. You are also welcome to email me at MissShineLight7TV for your reading as well. And if there is no other, questions, may I say namaste, namaskar.